Jax is on with Bennett on Most Requested Live.
And we're off. Jax, what are you chugging over there? Is that just straight vodka? What are you doing?
Yep. It is a $6 mug. I did the HomeGoods thing yesterday.
Oh, nice.
It was scary. Like I was in rare form yesterday. I think I spent like the most money I've ever spent in one like sitting on. You walk right in it. It's like I feel like it was made to just hypnotize me. Like it was the most basic white girl thing you've ever seen in your life. And I got everything, including whatever the hell this is. It says ginger. Oh yeah, because my boyfriend's a ginger. That's why I picked this. Ginger and spice and everything nice.
You were like, I have to have. That's mine. You're coming home with me.
I'm drinking it, so it's worth it now.
Man, HomeGoods run around the holiday season. You risked it all, huh?
You know what? Even if I just like threw this out right now, it would still be cheaper than getting like a cup of coffee from Starbucks.
It's true. You raise a good point.
Literally.
Oh my God. Hey, so good to have you on Most Requested Live. We are loving Victoria's Secret. This is just blowing up all across the globe. Has it like sunk into you? Is your head just continuing to spin every single day?
Yeah, I'm still processing for sure, but it does feel real when I'm meeting kids in person. So, but I will say like, you get texts from your mom and like your cousins and like all your family members be like, oh, I heard it in the mall and I heard it in the car and this and that. And it's like, I'm kind of like on the road to different radio stations and stuff and doing meet and greets and like the shows. Pretty grueling, but like there's not a lot of off time, so I don't like get to see any of that. So like people are like, I'm sure you get this all the time, sorry to bother you, but like I just heard your song. I was like, I love to hear that because I have no idea. I've heard it. I can count on one hand how many times I've like just heard it, and one of the times it was just somebody at like a bar trying to get our attention, so like put like it in the jukebox, but it worked.
Oh my God. It got my attention.
Attention. I was like, what's up?
It's just so amazing. Like as a girl dad, I just appreciate, the message behind this song. It really is. It's just amazing. Tell me about how this song came to be. From what I understand, you wrote it for the girl you babysit for or used to babysit for.
Yeah, it's still babysit. I mean, I think they're coming over tonight or tomorrow. But first of all,
still best.
Girl dads are like the coolest dads in the world. I'm convinced. Like they have a whole other understanding of the female brain, and I think
the best thing in the world.
You guys are the unsung heroes because girls are not easy. I wasn't anyway. So shout out to the girl dads who have young girls because that's a journey. I wrote this song because the kid I babysit her name's Chelsea. She was going through something with her body and it like a light bulb went off for me that even though I'm not in this like place, I think emotionally to be preaching about body positivity, because I don't necessarily feel like I have like conquered it by any means. I needed to make sure that Chelsea didn't go down the same path that I went down because it started for me at Chelsea's age, and I like the dysmorphia and comparing my body to things I saw on billboards and in magazines and on the internet, airbrushed, photoshopped one specific body type that I was like desperately trying to attain. And then over the course of the years, especially choosing a job in entertainment, I put myself through hell and back, and I still do every day from anorexia to multiple eating disorders that my therapist had marked off and checked those boxes of body dysmorphia to just not being able to be kind to myself when I look in the mirror. I had like a thought that was like, imagine I like talk to myself the way I talk to Chelsea right now. Like, I think I should write like something about this. And I tried that concept Victoria's Secret for years. I could never find the right words because I always felt like I just was shooting myself down and way too overthinky about it. And then all the words kind of just poured out to talk to sing it and write it the way I'd talk to Chelsea. The way she'd take me seriously is like to make fun of something, it's not like, can't be this like emotional ballad. She'd be like, shut up, mom. Like, I don't want to hear this. It has to be like the honest punk rock truth about the corporate manipulation. And so here we are, Victoria's Secret.
I love this. And so like you've been writing songs all your life. What does it mean to you that the song that, is making you a household name is a song that, is changing a lot of people's lives? I mean, like young girls hear this song and it means everything to them. What does that mean to you?
I mean, the world, for starters, just generally speaking, for anyone to be listening to my music as a songwriter is like a miracle, right? And for this song specifically, I guess it's like a weird way that the universe works because they say to write what you know, and that really does like entail some discomfort. I think like that requires some discomfort, and I never like addressed this before. And go figure, it's what I like really truly know, and that's what's helping and doing something good. So I feel like I could just die happy. Like this is just it. Like I don't after this, I don't even feel like I have any like major bucket list things. I just have everything's just been accomplished that I ever wanted. So I get to do something good for young girls. Somehow they have connected in that way, and I get to play my song and it's on the radio and people are listening, and that's like holy crap.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Have you spoken to 16-year-old Jax? You know what I mean? Like that young girl, you know what I mean? Like, what does that mean to the younger you? I mean, you got to like, it's a little introspective so there, but like,
oh no, it's not introspective. It's the whole point. It's, no, you're on point. Not enough to answer your question, but I do think if you ask the people around me, like my close friends and my boyfriend, they will say, I have been in a better place than I've been in a really long time. Like I'm not speaking to myself the way I normally do. And I genuinely think it's because when I wrote the song, aside from the love I'm getting on it, I tapped into a new algorithm on the internet of like pure body positivity, just because it's all the same conversation that I'm having now. And I have access to like all different shapes and sizes, and I see it all day long, and it's not just the one thing. And now I feel like totally normal and happy. So it goes to show you that like, you know, you like really are what you consume on the internet, you know? So
you are your surroundings. And so you tapped into a whole different lens.
Which was ironically the point of the song. So it kind of like had proven its point for me personally, being like, hey, you don't need to like compare yourself to the one thing. Like you are freaking beautiful and everybody has their own thing. And then all of a sudden that's what my internet feed looks like.
Right.
I feel it like truly when I look in the mirror. So we have a lot of work to do. I think like, holy crap, if everybody could have the same feed as me right now, I think we'd be in a better place. So
retweet. Yes.
Retweet.
So this has been such a crazy time for you as we were just discussing. You're traveling, going to different shows. Do you have any downtime? What's next for you? The holiday season, you get to enjoy with friends and family, or is it just
I'm going to do some holiday stuff with my family. I just got super duper sick, which was like forced downtime. I think everybody was like, all right, even if we wanted to like make her work through this right now, she sounds so embarrassing. Like, oh no, we cannot let her go places because this is gross. I think that's the one major pro of COVID is like people hear coughs and it's like a different thing, right? So
stay
like,
home, right? Exactly. Yeah. If you blow your nose in public, that's illegal. Like
it's as if you like stink in public, right? So it's like they're like, keep her away. This is embarrassing. So I took 2 days off, sort of. I did do it. I'm okay now. I did a TikTok yesterday with Shania Twain, which is awesome. And now after Jingle Ball and after that tour, I get to kick back with my boyfriend's family, with my nephew, with my mom and dad, and just I gotta get on my holiday shopping now, my Cyber Monday shopping.
more HomeGoods runs. Target.
Hell yeah, you already know. I almost opened up a credit card, baby. I was like, don't do it, idiot. Come on. What about you?
Me, a little downtime. Definitely some HomeGoods runs. My wife, goes there once a week. So yes, that's a must.
I have a piece of advice for you.
What's the advice? I need it.
Here's your advice. You go into HomeGoods with your wife and you set an alarm and a meeting spot and just stick with that and just let her go and do her thing and don't judge her. Like nobody needs to see us like this. I'm not going to lie, but it's just let it happen. This is like one of the times that she's really going to enjoy this moment. Just whatever throw pillow it is. Yeah. Don't make a budget. Just let her do her thing. And then, get buckets as a dude. I feel like buckets, or whatever those things are, the bins.
Right.
And you
happy wife, happy life.
Happy wife, happy life. You know what they say? Gingerbread spice and everything nice.
Hey,
HomeGoods.
HomeGoods has all the secrets to life, as does Jax. So good to have you on here. You're the best. We could do like
two
a half
dads
hour
walking a
just
bar.
dad jokes, just nonstop, just going dad joke for dad joke. You're
Stop
incredible. Thank you for this positive message. The song that is equally as catchy and just amazing. So
Thank you.
hats off to you. Enjoy the holiday season, and we look forward to catching up with you on the road.
Likewise, and tell your daughters that I say hello, and thanks
Absolutely.
for doing the good work as a girl dad. I
You're
appreciate
the
it.
best. Thanks, Jack. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.